Now, see, I have to say, I'm really excited because every American tournament, ST tournament that I've been to that Daigo's been at, he has won. He has won at Season Beatings Redemption. He has won at the Season Beatings before that when he was HDR. Evo last year, he won. He's been unstoppable on American soil. But we've got 5 Japanese players here.
We have 4 out of the 5
weekend.
Japanese guys, according to Mao, which is pretty interesting, playing this tournament.
Say that again?
4 out of the 5 Japanese ST gods playing this tournament, according to Mao. That's what Noho said, at least. But here we are with NKI versus Ganelon, and we're going to see how this plays. NKI is just such a tremendous contributor to the scene.
Yes.
And a very solid Chun-Li player.
He does not get a lot of time to practice now. He's pretty much his career is his focus, but he is in Japan. He plays sporadically, and he is a true professional, Super Turbo.
Yeah, so what we're going to see here is, like I said, ultimately Ganelon wants to get Chun-Li knocked down, and Chun-Li does not want to get knocked down.
Yes.
And he will be shameless with these wall dives.
Absolutely.
He has to be to win this match. Because once Chun-Li gets in, she's going to try to pin him down to strong and really try to out-zone him and get him with that strong throw, which will do about a jab spinning pile driver worth of life. Now that it's knocked down, Chun-Li might try to some shenanigans, but it's going to be tough. Ganelon is really in the prime position here and really pushing his advantage.
So Nick is going to have to regroup and try to avoid that first knockdown that started the circus. So we'll see what happens here. He's got very good command of his normals, as you can tell. He knows how to defend claw, so kind of being patient and seeing what's going to happen.
So what you're going to find here, though, too, is that Chun-Li's really going to have to take some risks to defend herself here. Now, Ganelon will run away the rest of this match. There's no reason for him to come.
You want a break? Hey, I got water. I got water, too, if you want water.
Yeah. James Chen a little salty right now from his loss off stream, but there he is. So, okay, Ganelon has established that he is willing to play claw in a very, very, the quote-unquote cheap manner. And what's happening here is that he's going to go for the knockdown and keep on pressing it. And he's really putting the pressure. Oh, gets Chun-Li with the super. I don't know if NKI is going to be able to recover from this mentally, even though he has the experience to do that. But he's a little rusty, and Ganelon has played a lot more and has also traveled to SBO and taken on some pretty heavy competitors.
I think NKI is just going to have to hope for a couple random hits and maybe get a dizzy. That's the only way he's going to pull this round out.
Otherwise, Ganelon's got 40-some-odd seconds now to run that clock down.
The patience is paying off for him. This is why NKI is a top player.
Ganelon does not need to come in there, But there you have it.
And Ganelon is a great player himself. He's been to SBO as part of the U.S. Super Turbo team.
Now, is he playing on his stick or on the cab, actually?
I think he's playing on the cab.
Okay.
I believe so. Because, I mean, he's been to Japan. That's how it is. You don't have preference on
He
Japanese,
has. Even though if you don't like claw, you have to love the fact that he's represented the United States at the Japanese SBO tournament.
Yes.
And he's taken out quite a few players there. Unfortunately, our team did not move past the first rounds, but he took out 2 incredibly good O.Hawk players. And there's Ganelon.
O.Hawk, New-Hawk, Dalson. Basically, Ganelon beat that entire team by himself.
Yeah, that's right. It was OCV. Excuse me.
Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
The crinkling? I recorded that. I smuggled it.
That was great.
I almost cursed. I don't want to curse.
That's okay.
But, I smuggled that stuff.
And so there you go. And so NKI is really going to have to do some stuff to find his way around this. I mean, Ganelon is really showing, the strength of his character. And the thing is, can NKI win 6 more rounds? And that's tough. He's not showing that he has the ability to adapt to all this right now.
I'm an NKI fanboy. There's not many players in the entire FGC that I'm a fanboy of. Spent a lot of time with Nick. He hosted when I went over there with the U.S. Super Turbo team in 2010. He's a great guy, very friendly, super fun to hang out with. Also plays Marvel too. I really want to see him pull this out, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah,
Claw is not. I don't really enjoy watching B-Ron play Claw. Just like I don't enjoy watching.
Let's be real, it's Claw.
I like Immortal. I enjoy watching his
Claw.
he
plays for the normals, and I actually like ARG playing Claw in Japan as well. He plays for the normals as well, and he only goes to the wall guy shenanigans when he's desperate. And there it is, Ganelon over NKI 3-0.